Hi folks, Travis Fox here with FoxOptic.com. Today I'm going to be walking you through the different gun clamp tripod options that we offer. Be telling you kind of my experience with those, you know, what I do and don't like about the different models, and we're going to take a close-up look at them. So let's jump over to another camera. I'll be right back with you. Alright, so here we are over at the tripods. We're going to start off here with, this is going to be our entry level, which is the BOG brand. This is the BOG Death Grip. It's new for this year. This is the carbon fiber version. It's going to run $249. And then over here at the other end, we have the aluminum version. So the aluminum version is just the legs. It's going to drop some weight on the thing. I think it drops, in the case of this one, drops about 12 ounces. So the heads are identical. They're both a pan tilt head. It's a really nice, well-designed head. The only complaint I've really got on the material they've used in here, while it doesn't mar and it doesn't leave any marks or anything on the gun, clamps really well. I have had just a tiny bit of slippage issues with it on some of the heavier recoiling, slicker stocked guns that I've run it on. But for the most part, considering the price, the thing performs outstandingly. This aluminum version is coming in at $149, and I mean, given the fact that the thing is very substantial, it has 3-position legs on it. The legs come in and out. They've got really nice clamps on their legs. It's really a good unit for the price. So $149 if you're looking to just get started. If you've never had a tripod before, personally, the BOG is a good option. Again, $149 on the aluminum, $249 on the carbon fiber version. So here beyond that, we're going to go to, this is a new one for us. This is Kopfjager's Reaper, and it's going to be more for the guy wanting to run, high capacity magazine guns in a hunting situation. It's got an offset design that is really nice if you're wanting to dump magazines because you're not right in line with the tripod. Although I will tell you that sacrifices just a little bit, on your pan tilt, because you're not centered right over the middle axis. It makes your swing as you're, like if you're running a night vision and you're doing a lot of scanning off the tripod, it makes your radius a little larger. I've also noticed, like when it's recoiling, I feel like it pushes angularly at me a little bit. For the most part though, it's a very well designed, the head unit is again a pan tilt only. That's going to be okay in most of your hunting situations. This is a very durable, well-built unit. Again, if you're going to be running those high capacity magazines, this might be the choice for you. We've got it in aluminum or a carbon fiber version. The aluminum versions, well, both units are running the slick legs. The slick legs, that's the Slick 700DX that they're running in their aluminum version. That's been a favorite of guys running the gun-mounted tripods for quite some time. It's for the cost, it's just a really well-built tripod. So let's jump over here to the pig and hog saddle stuff by Shadow Tech. Again, we have on these, I've actually got about 7 different variations, I think it is, between hog saddle and pig saddle, carbon fiber, different, that's mainly going to concern different ball head combinations. The more precision and less sponge you want, obviously going to a bigger ball, like this is an XB52 Sunway Photo. That's kind of the top of the line one that we set up. Again, this is the hog saddle. It's machined aluminum. It's heavy, it's beefy, it's got 0 flex in it at all. You jump over here, this is a melanite steel, the pig saddle. It's the cheaper of the two. You'll get some jaw flex in it if you're getting extremely tight, if you're on something that can actually withstand tightening it down that much, but that's only really going to be an issue if you're on extremely heavy, high recoiling guns and you're letting it do all the work. So is it a big deal? I have not experienced any big deal with the pig saddle versus the hog, although I will tell you there's a weight difference as well. I tend to prefer this one myself, but I also realize there's a cost factor difference. So the balls underneath there, the big advantage to running the ball style is obviously that you can adjust for angle. So you get out there in a hunting situation, the ground's not real level, you're able to roll that ball off you know, any direction you want to compensate for that. These units all have a center yoke style design on them too. So if you have, you know, if you need to make small adjusts out there, you can turn around and run that thing up or down. So that's pretty handy if like I said, if you get in a situation where angularly you're off a little bit and you need to make a small adjust in your up down, because normally what you're going to do is have your legs set, or at least one section of your legs set, so that you can just drop the other ones out and already be to your known height. And then this is plenty of adjustment if you're doing that. So I don't, you know, personally, I don't see the necessity to the longer yoke design on the slick. But one thing I will tell you is you can split that, take it off. It literally like screws apart right in the middle right there. There's a gap, and you can set it up to be short, just like it is on this one. It just won't have the underhook. They've got a really nice underhook that comes with theirs, and then theirs both include spiked feet with the units, whereas you could get those with the Kopfjagers, but you'd have to buy them as an accessory. So again, I'm the biggest fan of the Shadow Tech stuff. We offer this pig saddle setup right here with, this is a ball that we're throwing in with it. It's an economy ball, but it is a really substantial, it's a 22 kg, 44 pound ball. It's 46 millimeters. We're doing this kit right here with their legs and their head, obviously, $369, and that's kind of where they start. And they run all the way up to, you know, if you'll go full out with the Hog Saddle, you know, a really good ball and carbon fiber legs, you can run it all the way up to $900. But comparing to what some of the other units out there on the market are bringing, I think they're the, you know, the Shadow Tech stuff, in my opinion, the biggest value out there. Again, we have different combinations in the Shadow Tech. What I'm showing you here, this would actually, this exact kit that you're seeing right here would be the 749 kit. This has been probably our most popular one in the Hog Saddle. That's with the aluminum legs, the XB52 ball, and the Hog Saddle. And then if you jump over to this combination, again, here I'm showing it on the carbon fiber legs. I was mainly showing it on that because I wanted you to see. This is another thing I'll just touch on real quick. The carbon fiber legs that they use have the cam locks on them. I'm a bigger fan of the cam locks. You can look at them, tell if they're locked into position. I think they're a little quicker and easier to deploy than the twist locks. So you're going to see the twist lock like this. The biggest concern I have with the twist locks is just when they're deployed, you can't just simply look at them and know that they're locked down. You know, occasionally I'll find myself missing one. It seems like I'm more likely to do it on the twist than I am the cam locks. So, you know, it's, you know, probably a little picky there, but it's, you get spoiled on something. Another thing I will mention to you on the ball style that is kind of a big thing to me, these are running, so like, it depends on which one you're running, but they're all running an Arca Swiss style plate. So you've got the ability on these to drop them off. Like all the plates that we run are double pinning plates. Doesn't matter if it's on our economy one or if it's, you know, on the one that comes with their QD on there, that we run a little better one on that, obviously. But so long story short, the big advantage to that is you can put other things on them. So you could run a spotting scope. You know, you can multitask in addition to using the thing for your gun. You could run, you know, a spotting scope on there. You can run a rangefinder on there. You know, set of binoculars with an adapter, a camera, video camera. So personally, I think you know, you get more utility out of the ball style, and there is no cost. As a matter of fact, this kit's a little bit less expensive anyway. So, you know, let's jump back over here and we'll wrap this up. But there they are. And if you have any questions, you know, as always, you can give me a holler. Okay, well, I hope you found that informative. And if you have any questions at all on those things, don't hesitate to give me a call. Toll free, 877-806-2977. I'd be more than happy to go through any concerns you have or talk over different situations. If you want to check them out on the web, it's www.foxoptic.com. We have all the different kit packs on there. So, you know, again, any questions, just give me a holler. Thanks a lot and have a great day.